Okay, FD Gift Gang. Y'all see everybody sitting here. Y'all see Kayla, that's Deasia, that's me. That was his baby. He got up because he don't want to sit with us to watch it. And the other kids, they over there. So, yeah, we just waiting on the news, the page to come on so y'all can see PEBT. I'm explaining a lot more in detail, but I had to do my introductory. But this is just part of our video. We waiting. I'm gonna drop the links in the comments because we on the road to 1K. So y'all forget to tell us what y'all want to see more of. I'm trying to get some skits put together, y'all. These skit stuff got us. Woo. So I'm just trying to get into skits. I ain't too good with the skits. I gotta figure that out. I'm probably gonna collab with somebody. I'm probably gonna ask somebody to give me a few skit ideas. But yeah. Coming on next. Okay, gang, so let's talk about it. This is a talking session. So we are, well, Mommy Car was on the news today talking about PEBT. If you're not from Orlando, Florida, if you're not from Florida, period, you probably don't know what I'm talking about. Y'all probably call it something different in y'all city. But, I mean, in y'all state, we call it PEBT, pandemic.
Let me tell you how I'm gonna put. No, ain't no 7. But y'all doing too much. So, Mom, why would you put me on the lot? Like, why would you put me on the news?
So yes, PEBT.
Don't come to school tomorrow telling me that y'all see me on the news. Cause oh God, I'm gonna tell y'all that's not me.
So my kids are. They don't know how
to.
to
Literally sat up here. She got an interview for the news, y'all, and this lady put me on the news.
See, these kids don't be liking.
Good, gonna go watch the news so I can see. Watch no news. Don't turn on the news.
Yes, we're gonna have this discussion about PEBT. So a lot of us depend
okay, mind
on
you, she talking about how y'all know how the thing going on.
There you go. Shut up.
Yeah, it's supposed to give an extra boost to those whose children receive free or reduced lunch in the state, making up for the lunches they'll miss when not attending school in the summer. Here in Orange County, 67% of students qualify for the program. Chantal Navarro explains how it's expected to impact millions of families across our state.
The program helped about 2 million people in Florida last year. The problem is, it was meant to help families get through these summer months, but it didn't arrive until September of last year. And this year, those funds won't arrive until at least August, and it will only be half as much this time. I spoke with a mom who says it will force her to get creative.
All we can afford to get is chicken, so all we really eat is chicken.
Takara Thomas says between her and her partner, children isn't easy. Summer program has been critical the past couple years.
Yeah, your house. When food runs out, and then it's the end of the month, and I'm looking like, okay, well, what's next? So where we gonna get food from?
PEBT cards have given a max amount of $390 for each child.
I know the kids was gonna say
a third of that, $120.
Even the extra $120 that they say that we're supposed to get when we are supposed to get it, it never comes on time. That only allows us to maybe to buy an extra case of eggs, maybe, and an extra case of chicken that'll last us the whole month.
Unlike years past, each state had to submit a plan to the USDA. Florida was one of the last states to do so, meaning the state is once again at the back of the line to receive the money. Vanessa Brito is an activist who has helped people navigate through the state's programs since the pandemic began. She worries an overburdened system will only get worse for struggling families, forcing people like Thomas to seek help from every avenue possible.
I try food banks. That helps. I have a neighbor that owns a church that normally like, hey,
why you had to put that picture on there?
Some vegetables.
The program will be permanent from here on out, but you have to have your child signed up and approved for free or reduced lunch through the National School Lunch Program. You have until the end of this school year to do so, to June 1st. You have the links with this story on WFTV.com. In studio, Chantal Navarro, Channel 9, Eyewitness News.
All right, Chantal, thank you.
Okay, y'all, so let me explain a little bit about what PEBT is after y'all seen it on or seen me on the news. I had to put the Loud family on the news some way, somehow. Mommy Car coming through, y'all already know what time it is. Okay, but listen. Okay, so here in Florida, y'all always see get us off of government assistance. Y'all be saying that, but do y'all really mean getting us off of government assistance? Because the Loud family is ready to get off of government assistance, so let's make this happen. So, y'all, so what government assistance is, what PEBT is the pandemic food stamps, basically, in common terms, in regular terms. Let's just say that. So with PEBT, 65% of, in case y'all use the video was before this, so I'm sure y'all seen the video by now at this point in this video. So 65% of kids, 65% of families in Orange County qualify for it. If your child gets free or reduced lunch, you qualify for it. And your child is going to school like they're supposed to, you qualify for it, I believe. Don't quote me on any of this, but from what I was told, you know, this is what it is. So they're giving out, it's called supplemental pandemic school nutrition, something like that for the kids that's in school. Yeah, it's just stamps for them for school. Like, if they was in school, you know, stuff like that. Don't quote me, y'all. Like I said, I can't really describe it. I don't want to get on here and be saying this, that, and the third, because I don't want nobody saying, oh, you said this, said that, said. But I just know that here in Orange County, they say it's supposed to be a delay because Florida was the last one to get funded. Not the last one to get funded, but Florida is slow. Because Florida is real slow when it comes to stuff, y'all. Y'all notice all these other states, Georgia, Tennessee, South Carolina, North Carolina, they do stuff. New York, for one, is a good state that does stuff. A lot of stuff for families under poverty. Florida, it takes them a long time to give us any help here. Just like when the hurricane came, Florida, it took FEMA forever to come here and help us out. We were stuck with no power for days at a time. But that's off topic. But what I'm saying is, Florida is the last state to get their funding. Florida, our DeSantis, I don't like talking politics on my channel, so we're not even going to touch politics. But just know Florida is the last one for this funding. And it's sad because they're delaying it for families that really need it. So we have to find ways, get creative, and figure out ways to put food on our table for our kids. But, you know, just us people, us, younger generation, we learn how to get it from the muscle. We learn how to figure things out. We ain't ashamed to go to food banks. We ain't ashamed to be going here, there, and the third. I'm just saying that's just me personally. If I need help, I'm going to ask for it. But it's a lot of people who don't know how to ask, so their kids are suffering, their kids are hungry, don't know where their next meal might come from when they have these, possibly have these PEBT cards, that it can help somebody. That might be helping them. It's $120 per child, but think about it. If one person got 5 kids they're trying to feed, that's $120 per child. So that can help them. So let's not knock anybody for getting public assistance. Let's not say that. Let's just say that these PEBTs can help some people that's struggling to make ends meet in their home as far as food goes. Because once we pay our bills, it's hard for people to have money for food and money for, you know, the stuff for their kids to eat. They have to eat one meal a day, down to one snack a day, so that their kids can, so their money, their food can last through the month. But I'm just saying, y'all, don't quote me on that's what I was on the news about, and that's what I did my thing about. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell.